Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, founder and executive director of Petra Worldwide. Many people in our community see a dilapidated property and they see a masterpiece in the making. They see a quick flip, a quick buy, the rapid restoration, and the immediate profit. It feels like the ultimate expression of entrepreneurial spirit. But there is a trap waiting in the tall grass of the tax code. Many of you assume that if you hold the property for 1 year, you've earned the right to lower capital gains rates. But the tax king has a different name for those that move too fast and too often. He doesn't call you an investor, he calls you a dealer. And for a dealer, the tax bill can be twice as high as you would have prepared or expected. To the IRS, if you are flipping houses as a primary activity, those houses are not assets. They are inventory, no different from boxes of cereal on a store shelf, which means you will take an ordinary income tax hit, not the favorable 15 or 20% capital gains rate, but as a dealer, you are taxed at the ordinary income tax rates, which could climb as high as 37%. You will also experience the sting of self-employment tax. This is the part that catches most people off guard. Because you are in the business of flipping houses, your profits are subject to 15.3% employment tax. That covers your Social Security and your Medicare. And watch out, lastly, for the math trap, because an investor might pay $15,000 on a $100,000 gain, but as a dealer, after ordinary and employment taxes, you could see a tax bill as much as $50,000 on that exact same $100,000 gain. You don't want that kind of money vanishing from your treasury.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
So let's continue this conversation because the wisdom here is understanding intent. The IRS looks at how many houses you sell and how long you hold them. Don't be fooled by the 1 year and 1 day rule. If your intent was to sell from the very beginning, the IRS could label you a dealer even if you held on to the property for 366 days. The popular 1031 exchange tool is not available for dealers. If you are a flipper, you cannot roll your profits into the next project to defer taxes. You must pay as you go. And the primary residence shield that some try to use, they try to sell their home that they live in every 2 years to use the $500,000 exclusion. But you have to be very careful here because if you do this too frequently, the IRS may decide you aren't living in the home, you're just staging in the home, and they will disallow the shield entirely. So, this is why our King Life members operate differently. We don't just track your expenses, we track your status. At Petra Worldwide, we log your investment intent for every property the day you close. And because we're also a licensed real estate brokerage, we ensure that you close quickly and we ensure that you close on the property that's best suited for your intent. For the high volume flippers, we help implement the S Corp pivot. By paying yourself a reasonable salary and taking the rest as a distribution, we help you shield yourself from the 15.3% employment tax. Flipping a house is hard work. Let us help you through the details of the administration to ensure your success.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.